Hi guys, welcome to another live stream. It is Saturday, July 9th, about 9 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. And yeah, I have no idea how long we're going to sprint tonight. It could be 5 hours. I want to make sure that I'm starting a new chapter, and I want to make sure that I finish that chapter. And if I'm feeling good after I finish it, maybe potentially finish another one because it's time to write. So yeah, I hope that y'all can see this in the Facebook group. It made me reconfirm that I had access to post. So if you can see me on Facebook, please let me know. And yeah, I see y'all in the chat on YouTube. So we'll just give them a little bit of time to send notifications. And yeah, then we will get started. This is the updated forest code if you would like to plant some trees with us. Essentially, the forest app is a productivity app. You set a timer, you keep it on deep focus mode, and you'll kill everyone's tree, turn it off, and you can still play on your phone. But we like to plant trees here, so we will be doing that tonight as well. I will also have a poll for you guys to vote on the next or upcoming sprint. So if you would like to participate in that, that is happening over on YouTube. I know when I mention it in the Facebook group, sometimes people are like, what are you talking about? So yes, let's see who is here. It looks like Ninja's here, Jasmine, Steph's here, Nuria. Hi guys. Hey. Yeah. So glad y'all are here. I'm so glad that, YouTube's actually sending notifications. Maybe. I'm setting up pre-orders and writing flares, but I'm ready. I know I need to finish my pre-orders. I'm going to do that after writing time. Hey, JC. Ashley, 2 nights in a row? I know. Could potentially be 3 nights in a row. I think I might sprint tomorrow night too. Hat's getting a little weird on my head. But yeah, we're gonna oh wait, what did you say? Your computer crashed halfway through last night's live? Oh no, Ashley, did you lose anything? I'm so sorry. That's scary. I would legit freak out. Hey Shirley, Steph's here. Man, y'all must have some gremlins in your electronics too. My laptop's been doing some weird things. So, hello, how are you? More sprints, yes. Yes. Hi, Tay. So glad to see you again. Jen's here. Brick T. Oh, today's your birthday? Oh, happy birthday. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, Jamie, what's going on? Terrellyn's here. And hit the like button. Yes, please hit the like button. Yes, yes, yes. Hello, Esther. How are you? I have to write, and this keeps me focused. Oh, good. I'm so glad it saved. But anyway, I was thinking that we'll give it maybe like another minute. But for our first sprint, we would start with a 20-minute. Like I said, I'm starting a brand new chapter tonight. And the last couple of sprints or streams I've done, the first sprint has been 15. So we're just going to shake it up a little bit and start with a 20-minute warm-up. And I guess that means it is time to set some intentions. So how many words am I going to write in this 20-minute sprint? Let me see. Let me open my Scrivener real quick. I haven't even read the chapter at all. I'm reading it real quick right now. Okay. Oh my god, chapter 10 is going to be so hard. Okay, we're going with it anyway. I am going to shoot for I have like 3 very small bullet points. I'm going to make some magic happen. I'm going to shoot for 250 words because this is going to take me probably a little bit of research. So 250 words is what I'm going for. And yeah, let's see. Let me scroll up for a second. Hey, hello. 300. 15 pages. Finish a sample edit for an editing mentorship interview. Oh, cool. 200, 500. Dang. Flip-flopping between my big doc of notes and chapter 2. Intention 250. Finish up creating and scheduling social media posts for the month. Awesome. 150, 200. Right, at least 500. Pushing to finish a chapter. Already got 15 in. Oh, awesome. Yeah, you could. Doable. So doable. 150. Plotting. Awesome. 3 pages. I like it. Okay. Has everyone joined the Forest app who would like to join? There are a few of y'all in there, so I know I got my code right. I know it's wrong when nobody's joining. I'm like, what? 200 words. Finish the report. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. We're good to go. The Forest app's a productivity app. If you go to forestapp.cc in your browser, it'll tell you all about it. It helps me when I play on my phone too much. If I turn on deep focus mode, it'll kill my tree, and I'm very particular about not killing my trees. So it helps me stay off my phone when I'm trying to write. Ninja will probably go until probably, I'm thinking 1 a.m. I'm thinking 4 hours. If I'm feeling good after 4 hours, then we may go a little bit longer than that. Yes, because I got all those pretty plants. The cool thing is when you do the Forest app with other people who have trees that you don't, they can plant them and then it will show on your layout. So there's a whole Reddit forum about the Forest app where people make designs and they plant certain things so many times in a row, kind of like we did, well, back in the 90s when we took typing, because the internet wasn't like it is today. They would give us these game days in typing, and so you would do 15 G's of letter O, another 15 G's. You could make a heart. Okay, you could make little weird designs. They do that same concept on this Reddit forum for their layout, and they get badges when they do it. It's really cool if you're a Reddit nerd too. But anyway, yes. Okay, we're ready to go. This will be one of, I'm gonna try to get in 6 sprints, at least 6. So maybe we'll get in 7. So I'm gonna try to limit my talking between. I'm gonna try to limit it. So if I'm talking too much, just be like, hey, stop. Okay, getting comfortable. I need to get me a new chair. When I get back from my trip, that's gonna be number 1 thing I do. Okay. Love those and typing. Yes. Yeah, mine too. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and start our timer. We will plant our tree and I'll meet you back here in 20 minutes. Good luck. did you guys do? I got 252 words. So that means my intent was made. I made an intention of 250. So yeah, it's pretty good. I'm happy. That's what I wanted. So yeah, let me go ahead and set up our next forest. I will also check the poll real quick. It looks like it looks like 25 minutes is what's winning. How far away is oh yeah. 30 is too far away. We're gonna go with 25. So we'll update the howler real quick. And I'll create us another room. Which I'm going to stick with these flowers because they're cute. And like maybe my entire July, I don't know what I've planted before now, but I've been on this flower kick on my layout. So I need to go and see if I've actually planted any real trees this month. I think I have. Banner. Yes. Okay. New code coming soon. It is for you. ER 9F 6SG. Okay, I think that's it. For UER 9F 6SG. Yes, ma'am. All right. Hey, Desiree. Okay, enjoy your Christmas Hallmark movie. Hey, Elsie. Good job. Awesome stuff. 354. Good job, Valerie. 530. Killing it. 121 of 150. Super close, Avery. I wanted 15, got 12. Still super close, too. You too, Nuria. My intention was 150. I got just under 500. Wow, Ninja. 421, target of 200. Doubled it. 306. Intention 200. Actual 247. Cool. I love that. We were typing like at the same speed. Goal 300. Got 516. 963. Holla. Awesome. Dang. Almost 1,000 words in 20 minutes. How much espresso have you had today? Maybe I need to go make some more. Awesome. Yay. I'm so happy you're here. Still working on the character sketch. Hopefully I can accomplish that during the next sprint. Are you actually drawing it, Terilyn? Or is it like kind of like a character description, like sketch like that? Yay. 161. Awesome. 250. Hello. Actual 585. Dang, Ashley, that's crazy. 350. I like it. A page of plot notes. 507. Intention 250. Got 288. For the next round for 25 minutes. I like it. 2 strong cups. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, like I said, I'm going to try to not talk as much between these sprints because I want to go. So how about we set some intentions for the next round? We've got 25 minutes up. I'm going to say 25 minutes. So we've got 5 extra minutes than we did last time. I'm going to shoot for 350. I'm warmed up. I feel ready. Like I can get that. And it's realistic for me with where I am in this chapter. I'm writing something that's not even written in our outline because I know with what's going on in my 3 bullet points that that's not going to be 3,000 words. So we're waking up in the morning and we're starting our day right in chapter 10. How many words? Oh, 252 is my start. Okay. Just writing in my bujo. Y'all know all year long, I am keeping a bullet journal with all of my writing sprints. This was the first day that I sprinted with you guys in 2022, January 15th, 2022. And ever since then, I have been keeping track in this book right here of all of the sprints. And then on this side, I write like little things that y'all tell me in the chat that I need to remember to look up or to talk about or to Google. So yeah, I also keep my editing tracker in here. And it's fun to look back on. Here's another editing tracker. It's funny because you can see like from the sprints, like I need to put, okay, so I started edits here on February 6th. And then the next time that I sprinted with you guys was February 23rd. So now I know that between edits and the last time that I write, that I'm usually going to be gone for like 2.5 to 3 weeks. So yeah. Same thing with this one, editing. But yeah, this is what I've done. See, I'm like, set the poll, don't forget. But yeah, that's it. That's how I do it. And I've done it all year like that, and I've really enjoyed it. So let me go back to my right page though. Okay. Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Okay, sorry. I don't know why okay. I stopped here. I chatted. I went on a little rabbit hole. We're really about to get started though. Oh my gosh, yay! Awesome. When 5,700, Jamie, you're gonna do that. You're gonna just blow that one away. Shirley, 400, 250, going 300. Whataburger, what did you get? You know what I love at Whataburger? They've been making me mad lately, so I haven't been there in a while. But I love the patty melt, my favorite. I also love the buffalo chicken ranch sandwich when they have it. And they put the perfect amount of buffalo sauce on it. Oh man, that thing's so good. I do like a cheeseburger though, a cheeseburger with mayonnaise, lettuce, onions, and bacon. I just ate dinner, so I don't know why I'm talking about food. Tension, brain dump, I love it. Yes. What do you write for your edits on those pages? Like times to edit or pages to edit? So I do pages because I know how long one word page usually takes me to edit. And so, like, for example, this one's not completely filled out. This one is though. Okay, so no, it's not. Anyway, so you've got like the chapters. This column is who wrote it. So if it was me or if it was Brooke who wrote it, because our voices are so similar, if I don't write it down, I don't know if I wrote it or if she wrote it. It's like I will edit it and I'll be like, I'll get to one thing and I'm like, I would have never written this like this. And then I have to look it up and I'm like, oh no, this was Brooke's chapter. And I just rewrote paragraphs because I thought it was my own. That happened in real life. This is how many word pages each one of those chapters are. This is the date that I want to get it done by. Sometimes I'm very unrealistic. And this little check mark is that I finished it. So yeah, I know that every page is typically going to take me 30 minutes to edit. Doesn't matter who wrote it. It's all the same. And so if I want to spend 8 hours a day on editing, just 8 hours straight, then I know that I could get about 16 to 20 pages in edited. And so I try to look at how many pages each chapter is, and I know realistically I can get about 15 pages pretty solidly. That's my average per day. And so I do my schedule according to that. Sometimes, like if I'm super organized and I wake up early and I take my meds, I can do more. But usually that doesn't happen too often. Or if, you try to get your medication and there's a nationwide shortage and you can't get it, you just kind of work through it and do what you can. So yeah, anyway. I should just do a video where I'm like, hey, here's my tips and tricks. When I have writer's block, this is what I do. This is how I count my edits. When I make my goals, I do this. If you're ADHD like me, maybe it'll help you. I don't know. 500, I love it. Teenage, I'm shooting for finishing the teenage years in high school. Oh, okay, gotcha. So good. Oh my God, it's so good. Chicken strips with the Dr. Pepper and chocolate chip cookie. So good. The salad is good too. I was like, I'm gonna be good and I'm gonna eat a salad. So I go and get that one. But I feel like I'm being good. Right now, Whataburger has the banana pudding shake. And I have legit, like, I don't usually drink stuff like that. Like shakes are just a little, they're very sweet. It's a lot. My dad loves shakes. Um anyway, so I've been like, man, I want to try this shake so bad. Because it just released. Southern banana pudding shakes just sounds like goodness. Awesome. You're welcome. Yeah, Shauna, that was me like during the last time we edited, and I was like, what? And then it jacked up my schedule because I stayed up way too late and I'm still trying to recover from that. It's just, you get in a routine and then something happens and blows you out of it. A banana pudding shake. So good. I know. I want one. But anyway, how about we go ahead and get started with our round number 2? It's going to be 25 minutes. I will put the poll up for the next sprint on YouTube, so make sure to vote and good luck, everybody. See you in 25. That's sprint number 2 down. Let me tell you how I did. You guys check in and let me know how you did. I'm also going to set up the next forest code for us. Let me do that real quick and also end the poll. Man, 25%. Oh, it just switched. I just almost ended it at 30. Okay. I'm going to give you another few seconds to get your votes in for the next sprint because it switched from 25 to 30, but that percentage is starting to get further apart. So let me just put the code in real quick. Let me do that. Okay. 4J 5YWTVSG is the code. There we go. Awesome. Oh no, I think 25 is going to win this. Yeah. We'll stick with 25. Let's do it. 30% compared to 44%. So that one kind of by a landslide. All right. Let's see. And so my word count right now that I got for that last sprint was... I closed my sprinting journal. It was... All right, 562. And I had an intention of 350. Oh my goodness. That makes me so happy because I was kind of concerned when I started this chapter a little bit. Okay, so we're going to read some comments, set some intentions, and then we're just going to jump right back in. So let me see. Hi, Rotten. How's it going? 298 move locations. Hello, Raphael. Paola, how are you? Made over my word count to 419. Got 325. Awesome. 125. Got 35. Dang, Kimberly. 486 out of 300. Super, super close. Planning my day tomorrow. That's awesome. That still work. 300. 429. Congrats. Aiming for 300. I'll sit down next sprint. Have to get the pupper to the potty. Goal was 300. Geez, Stephanie, 1,276. That's a lot. That's awesome. In 25 minutes. Wow. I'm shooting for 225. I got 186. What's inside my sprinting journal? So it's super, super basic. It's literally like the date. It's got what sprint number. This is like my starting word counts for the chapters. My intention, my time, and then my actual. And then I put how much I wrote for that session. I sometimes mix it up because I forget how I started it. So like right now it's like the same concept, but it's a little different. I don't know why I don't do it all exactly the same. And then for my edits, I showed them the last time. This is basically the editing page. And I've got like the chapters, who wrote it, how many pages the chapter are, this is the date that I would like to finish that chapter so I stay on schedule. And then this is if I actually finished it. Obviously, I highlight it when it's completely all marked in. Or when it's done, actually. When it's completely done. I think with Tempting, I just stopped like doing my check boxes, and then we were editing or not editing, but like reading like very, very quickly. Like it was not rushed, but we were under major deadline. And so I just stopped filling all that out. As soon as I would finish it, I would just like mark it off. But yes, that's the basics. And I have a little over halfway of the pages done, so I think this one might last me the rest of the year and maybe some of 2023, but I might just start a new one in 2023. The husband in Stranger Things, I understand. 400, actual 544. Oh my gosh, T, that's amazing. I know. Stephanie killed it. $4.99. Good job. For this one, I'm going to aim for $3.50 and then get $1,500. Started late. That's okay. Aiming for $500. You got it, Max. $6.17, $500, and $600 this time. Awesome. Ended up getting $5.06. I love it. Goal is $500. Actual $6.67. $122. Yeah. Oh no. 30 pages. Yes, got it. I think I got about 15 words total. I erased them though. It happens sometimes, Jennifer. 30 pages, 500, got under 500. Yeah, no problem. I've been doing this for a while, but I have a main bullet journal. And so at the end of the year, I was trying to flip through my main one to find all of like my sprints because I wrote it all in there. And it was so difficult to keep up with that I was like, you know what? In 2022, I'm just going to have one for sprints and edits. And that's all I'm going to write in it. And so this is a new thing for me over this year, but I really like seeing all the pages filled out. Like it makes me very, very happy. Gives me that serotonin, that dopamine boost. 600, got 727. Awesome. Steamy scenes or emotional scenes. Yeah. For me, it's holiday scenes and like argument scenes, like fight scenes. Love those. Aiming for 300. Awesome. So did I tell y'all what my intention was? Did I tell y'all? I did not. My intention for this 25-minute sprint is going to be 400. I'm going to inch it up just a little bit from my previous one because it's the same time limit. And I got like 200 more words than what my intention was. So I'm starting with 400. 429, 400, had trouble with the fight scene. You did great though. Yes, do it. Rachel started keeping a sprint journal too for the year because she was like, that's such a good idea. And like 15 years from now, like when you're looking at all your bullet journals and all your stuff on your bookshelf, you can just pull that one down and be like, what did I do with my writing stuff in 2022? And then you can be like, oh, okay. January 15th, I did this. March 16th, I was in edits. Like I put all the dates. Or I thought I did. I did on some of them. Date them. That's a tip. Date them so then you know. I did it on some and didn't do it on others. But I do date my edits. But yeah, it'll be fun to look back and be like, oh yeah, I remember writing that book. Oh, I wrote this much, that live stream or whatever. Y'all got it. Y'all understand. I love it. We're going to hit all these goals. It's going to happen. Yes. Lost connection? No. Yeah. Yes. It's so smart to separate it. I was getting lost in like journal entries and everything else. And I was like, it's not organized. Awesome. 1390. Good job. Wow. I think you actually beat Stephanie. Not that it's a competition. It's not. But I was blown away by her word count. So now I'm like in outer space with yours. Yes, do it. Do it, do it, do it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I am going to start the howler, start our beautiful little flowers, and I'll meet you back here in 25 minutes. Good luck, everybody. tell you guys how I did. Oh, I didn't write down I did not write down my starting words. So let me do some math really quick. Okay. God, it's so cold in here. I've got chills. Okay. We're at 646. Yay! Oh my gosh, I've been steadily progressing in my word counts. That makes me super happy. So let me get the sprint ready for number 4. Let me create a room for our forest. And then also look at the poll. Let's see. Oh man, 25% want a 25-minute or 50%, I mean. Wow. 50%. Dang. Okay. We're going with it. 50%. We're already at 25 minutes. The howler is set up. Forest app is here. Okay. New code incoming. Let's see. Oh, okay. It is 4MB4XEGSG. GSG. Okay. Howler, poll. I'm going to go ahead and set up the poll for the next sprint, but then I won't press it until like start. At least it'll be there waiting for me. So then maybe. Okay. Just thinking ahead. Just thinking ahead. Let's read some comments. Valerie, 506 out of 500, 105 out of 150. Those numbers trip me up because it's all the same numbers. So with my dyslexia, like when I first read it, I thought it said 150 out of 150. And I was like, wait a second. 1 in 30 and got 28. So many still though. 607, 1 in 500. 400 words. Great job. 1055, Jamie, I need whatever you have. Please send the magical literary fairy over to me. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to take this hat off. Excuse my hair. You know, sometimes when you got those waves going, you just have to put it in a braid. Today was one of those braid days. I'm gonna wash my hair tonight when I get done sprinting. I'm gonna go take a shower. So excuse the mess, please. 900 taking a break to prep for school lunches tomorrow. Oh, awesome, Max. Have fun. We'll be here for a little while if you finish and have some more time. I got 508. Awesome. Hi. Total word count 6301. Oh my goodness, that's so great. Really? I'm sorry. You come back. Come back and you be nice. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. I know it's after hours when the howler turns dark. That's when the weirdos come out. So, intention 500, actual 267. I'm not calling that person a weirdo. I'm just saying like weirdos have come out in the past. I mean, we had what was his name? Johnny. Dumpster. We had some weird ones. Tension was 300, actual 173, but the words don't suck. Yeah, your grooves are coming back. Yes, absolutely. You know, sometimes like what I do is I typically I'll be like, you know what? Today, I'm not going to do like sprints where I set intentions. It's just whatever I get, that's good enough. And sometimes you have days like that. So as long as they're good words, I would rather 100 good words than 1,000 crappy words that are going to take me hours to edit. So just my opinion. 17 words that time. Good job. For the first time. And you love it? Yay! I love it when that happens. Intention 500, got 383. Goal was 350, got 527. Erase 250. Gotcha. Piece some things together and hit it, but it was filling in gaps to an unfinished chapter, mostly dialogue. Oh yeah, I love it when like you're like, I'll come fill this in later, and then it just like writes itself. That's the best ever. Got 546. Great job, T. Had hair to braid. Yeah, it gets a little, it gets, long hair is not like, it's not my favorite. I do like a little short bob. It's so much easier to keep up with. But I've grown my hair out long like this so many times that I remember once it gets to this length why I'm so annoyed by it. But I need 15 inches to donate to Wigs for Kids. And the last time I got my hair measured, where she would have to cut to still give her something to work with, I only had like 13 and a half inches. Like I needed basically like 2 more inches. So I was like, okay, well, I've had it for this long. Ugh. But, you know, I'm grateful that I can grow it out and cut it off and maybe make a difference in somebody's life. Good job, Terrelyn. 141, slow going, slow but steady. 819. Oh my gosh. Still, JC, like 5,200 is a lot. Wow, that's amazing. Good job. I'm so proud of you. Hello. Hi. I'm so glad you're here. I don't know what that means. I hit 66.5 total for the draft so far, and I think it's still about 1/4 left to write at least. Awesome. We had 9-inch. Oh my gosh. What was it? 9 inches for your little booty. Literally a screen name of somebody who popped into my chat. And they had to subscribe. They had to subscribe to even comment that, which is crazy. 5K is incredible. Yes. Blue, purple, and teals. Yeah, exactly. My thing with my hair is, you know, it's too long when you start sleeping on it. You know what I mean? Like, that's when it just gets really just annoying. I'll like roll over and Will be laying on it, and I'm like, hey, can you please help me with this mane? I've got to put it in a bun. That braid is bothering me. Sorry, guys. Just a little going up. Please don't break my ponytail holder. Okay, it gets so thick it won't fit all the way around there. So, I'm sorry, Jennifer. I hope you get to feeling better. Yeah, hopefully we will see you tomorrow. Yes, absolutely. Yep. I've been sleeping in braids lately too. Us. Still trying to find that romance subgenre that clicks for me writing wise. What's the subgenre that you're writing in as of right now? I started in new adult and I really liked it, but I think as the older I've gotten, the older my characters have gotten as well. I guess because I can relate more to 30-year-olds than 20-year-olds. But I can still write a pretty cool 20-year-old. There will be a point when I can't, though. I'm aware of that. Some older people just get it wrong. I'll try to stay. I'll try to become a hip grandma on YouTube, though. That's my life goal. I watch this lady who's in her 80s, and she just talks about her life, and I'm like, you're such a cool grandma. You're 80 and you're on YouTube and you're editing videos and, and you're adding music behind stuff, and you're talking about like life in your 80s. And like her tips are just so good. I'm like, I'm going to be a hip grandma like her. And I'll let all my subscribers call me grandma. It's going to be great. Yes. Carolyn, I know, scrunchies, and then once you break the band inside of it, then you just have this weird casing, like, you can't even like, you'd have to cut it open to fix it. I've been there. Yeah. Oh my gosh, VR makes me so sick. I'm always envious of people who don't get motion sickness. It was midway down. Yes. Yeah, I usually like to get my hair, where I can still put it in a little called a little poop ponytail because it just looks like a little turd on my head, so as long as I can get it up there. Yes. I think it's hold on. Um, oh, what is her n I'm gonna have to go look her up. She's got all white hair, and she's so nice, and she talks about stuff like, for example, her husband is, I think, in his 90s, and she was recently talking about how he wanted to go back to New York, and she was like, "I'm not going back to New York. I'm staying here." So, I don't know where she lives. I think she lives in an old person community, so, like, she said that for her, it's easier to her for her to live there with her husband because they have help and, they don't want to put that on their kids or whatever, and, oh, what is her name? Anyway, her husband wanted to leave and go to New York, and she was like, "I'm not going there. I like it here, so you can go and by yourself." And she let him go. She was like, "I am in my 80s and I don't wanna leave. I like where I'm at, so you go back to New York if you wanna go. Bye-bye." He went, but then he came right back because he had nobody to take care of him. Oh, man, I'm gonna have to look. I'll tell y'all later. It's gonna bother me. Ugh, what is her name? Hold on. Okay, okay, I found it. It's called Life Over 60 with Sandra, and she's 83 years young, and I love that woman. And I guess it's probably because I don't have a real grandmother. I've never had a grandmother who loved me. So, you know, I'm just like, "Oh, be my grandma, please." Mhm. Yeah. I'm like, "Go on." Yes. I would love to have your grandmother, T. Like, people who have grandparents that just are, like, all in their life, I'm like, "You're so lucky." Like, what's that like? So, but anyway, I won't drop my trauma on you guys. Let's get to writing, and set some intentions. We are doing another 25-minute. I don't think did I change the flower? I don't think I did. I'm gonna change it real quick. Um, let's do some bamboo. Okay. It's very zen. I love me some bamboo. 25 minutes. I am going to set an intention of 500. You know what? I'm going to go 450 because I've been stepping it up. Um, Sprint 2 is 350 as my intention. Sprint 3 was 400. So we're going to go 450 and we're going to amp it up, baby. Let's do this. Okay. Let's see. Um that's cool. Mine are no longer here. Yep. My real grandmother, my dad's mother, passed away when he was a kid, so I never really got to meet her. But I have an evil step grandmother that makes Disney villains makes the Disney villains look very kind. So, and then my mom's mother is just a total manipulative narcissist, and I stay away from her. So 400. Y'all are so lucky who have like amazing grandmothers. Love them, cherish them. My intention is 400, 50 more from last time. Yes, Stephanie, 500, intention 30. Grandma, if she had it. Aw. Yes, you're so lucky. People always say like you're so lucky to have a dad worth missing, and I'm like, yeah, I am. I totally agree with that. You know, it's the same for grandparents. Like I get that saying, because some grandparents are just not worth missing at all. If they were here, cool. If they're not, then cool, whatever. 300, 450. Yes, must finish this book. Oh, awesome. Cool. I'll have to go check it out. Intention 300. Going to set an intention for 350. Yeah. 500, 444. Love those numbers that reoccur. Goal 500. 400, 500, intention of 600. Yeah, Kella. Yeah, absolutely. My grandma would weaponize grandkids against family members, and just, she's gross. She's still alive. She'll probably live forever because she's evil. My real one, my evil step grandmother's still alive too. My mom's mother, so manipulative. If I could do story times about these people and you'd be like, unrealistic, 1 star, do not recommend, when it's like real life. It doesn't even, the things that happen just don't even seem like, it's like, do you not have any empathy? Do you not care about anybody but yourself? Like, how can you be like that? I don't comprehend people who act like that, but it's neither here nor there. You know, I'm grateful that she was not my mother, but you know, my mom still gets on my nerves sometimes, but I love my mom. I'll do anything for her. My real grandma tried to like start crap with me about my mom, and when my dad was sick, and I had to just I had to be like, you have not been in my life like ever, so why do you think you can step in now and tell me what to do? My dad trusted me with this, so you can peace out, because he knew how y'all were. Been looking for him since I was 16. Just this past year, I discovered I had an older brother. No, not the cliffhanger message. Hold on. And when I found my brother, I found out my dad has. Oh, I'm so sorry, JC. I'm so sorry. I hate that for you. But you know, you found your brother, and that's really cool. That's really cool. When my dad was in the nursing home, the first time, the rehab facility or whatever, the nurse, like, I put a password on my dad's room, so like no one could get information about him unless they had the password, and the only person who had the password was me. I didn't want anybody knowing his business because he was very, very private. That whole marine life thing, like, he took that to the grave. And so he said he didn't want anybody to know anything. And I said, okay, I'll set up passwords on everything, and people will have to go through me. And I am like, you know, Azkaban, like, they're not getting in and out. And so anyway, a nurse called me, and this is related to this story kind of. A nurse called me, and she said, I had a woman call to get information on your dad. And I was like, okay, who was it? Like, because my dad has a sister, and like I would have been okay with her knowing. But like, that's the only person. My mom didn't have a cell phone. My mom really didn't know where my dad was because I moved him by me. So anyway, the nurse calls, and she says, well, she wouldn't give me her name. And I said, okay, well, what information did she give you? Like, how would she know that my dad was there? Because I didn't tell anybody where my dad was. Like, I was the only person who knew. And she said that she stated that she was his daughter, and that she needed to tell him something that was extremely important. And anyway, I asked if it was you, and it wasn't you, obviously. I asked, you know, a bunch of different questions or whatever, and she knew some of the answers to them. But she didn't have the code. And so, do you have a sister? I have a brother. Um, don't have any sisters. So, ever since that day, I've been like, does my dad have a secret baby? I have not given up hope that I have a sister out there somewhere. I mean, where are you? Come be my friend. I think I told y'all that story before. They do. They live forever. And I asked my dad. Yeah, exactly. Yes, total Disney villain. Um, and my grandma talks in this really sweet voice, and she's like, "Hey, baby, how's everything going? How's everything doing? Me, me, me." Like, and she looks like a very sweet grandma, but she's not. Um, anyway, I asked my dad if he had a secret baby. Like, he was completely aware, and I'm like, "Dad, I have a very serious question to ask you, and like, I need to know this just for my own sanity. Like, I'm not going to judge you. I don't care. Like, I don't care. But do you have a kid with someone else?" What? I'm like, "Do you have a kid with someone else? Because there's this person who keeps claiming they're your daughter, and it's not me calling, and I need to know." No, no, that's ridiculous. I don't know. He might. Maybe he does. Maybe he does, and he just lied to me. Because that's how I feel. I'm like, he lied. He really has a secret kid, and he just didn't want me to know. I took a 23andMe, and I am looking for my secret sister. Yeah. Thankfully, my mom knew how her family was and like kind of kept us away from them, but then also like brainwashed us to go to college and get an education. So we broke the cycle. So I think the weeds are like, I'm not going to be a statistic, which is good. Yeah. I hate it when awful for their children. Oh, yeah. I did. I got a 23andMe, and my dad had 23andMe too. And so me and my dad matched. And so every once in a while I'll log into 23andMe, or when I get those emails it's like, "Oh, you've got a match for your family." It's usually like a third or fourth or fifth cousin. Um but, my dad got 23andMe, and that was the very important part. So now I know that if I match with him like 51% or 40, it's I think it was like 51%, or maybe it was 49%. If I match with my dad and then he matches with somebody, then more than likely I will match with them too, so then I'll get notification. But yeah, I did do ancestry too, and I found out some family secrets, and it's been wild. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Will's I don't want to share his family's stuff, but Will's family's got some stuff like that too. And it came out, and I was around. Like, I could probably write a novel about that. It was crazy. Exactly. It's always the sweet ladies. That's what I thought too. And like this, I'm really gonna get started, but this woman commented on this thing when I was talking about my dad's memorial and all this stuff, and she was like, "I'm a friend of the family." Like, in a public forum, I'm the friend of the family. She actually said my dad's name. And then she put her phone number in a public, like in a public place. Like, who does that? And says, "Call me immediately. I need to talk to the family." And like, I've not called her because I don't know what she wants, but it seemed very important. And I'm like, I don't know if I really want to start uncovering stuff about my dad. I did not at that point. That was like right after the funeral service was announced. I know, right? That's what I'm thinking. Oh my gosh, yeah, I hope so. Awesome. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. For Will's okay, so for Will's family member, I think I told y'all this before, um, but I have all of this happened in the '60s, this true story with his family, and, I have all the handwritten letters to the other woman. It's good. It's a very good story, but, like, this is real life, so I shouldn't be too excited about it because it's not like a drama for me to, like, be like, "Ooh, this was real life tea." Um, but apparently this guy was like a truck driver in the '60s, and he would drive around to different locations and knock up these women, and probably has 100 kids on I-10 in Texas, and, none of the other women knew that the other one existed, which is insane, but the family member realized after having, like, 4 kids that something was up. And so the research started and realized that the marriage was not actually legal because he was legally married to someone else, and that all of it was fake for him after having kids and being pretend married for years. It's nuts. And so, investigator Will's family member finds one of the other woman's addresses and starts handwriting her letters to talk about these things. And they exchange letters back and forth. And I have those letters, like the literal handwriting from the '60s on paper. They were laminated because she did not want these letters to get destroyed. And so she laminated all of them. And there are photos where his face is just scratched out with like a needle or something, like, she just scratched out like a tack and then, like, just went in on these photos, and I'm like, "Oh my god." Like, this story is insanity. It's so crazy, and she pretended her entire life like it never happened like that, even though there's proof that it did. If you asked, it was denied 100%. Um But anyway, sorry. Yeah, sorry. I get on these things. Yes, absolutely. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. The handwritten letters are so crazy. I'm like, this is 19 like it might not even be the '60s. It might be some other time period. They were in my office for the longest time. Um But they're in this old suitcase that's from probably 1960 that's got nothing but, like, black and white photos in it and all this stuff that's mixed together, and, like, you look at these pictures and you're like, "Oh, look at this old car, look at this, look at that." And, they just didn't have it was, like, actual film photographs in black and white, and so you go through all this stuff, and you start finding all these letters, and you start, like, putting the dates in order and reading them, and, like, I heard, like, the truth from a very legitimate source. I don't wanna out Will's family stuff, but I've already done that, I guess. Anyway, from a very legitimate source, like, this truck driver guy was their dad, okay? So it's one of the kids, got the real story, and so I've got all this evidence and all these photographs, and it would be great. It would be great to write. I tell Will, I said, "We should write this as a movie script." I'm not even kidding, and sell it to Hollywood and let them produce it, like, in, like, classic film type style, but, like, modern day, kinda like how they did The Notebook, like, it would do so well. Like, it would do so well. I'm like, "We gotta write the book, we gotta write the script, we gotta write this." He's like, "We can't do this." And I'm like, "Okay, but after." No, I'm like, "No, we can do it. We should just do it. It's gonna take us a little while anyway." I try to get him on board with it, but it is crazy. It's crazy. 1950s tea. I realized that people were just as spicy as people are today. So, yeah. Yeah, like, related, like, directly to him. Oh my god. I should write it, but it's crazy. It's so crazy. Right? Change up the names, keep the time period. But I'd want to actually show those letters. They should be in a museum. Like, the story is it's it's nuts. I'm like, "How did you track somebody down in, like, 1950 something?" Like, the internet didn't exist. Like, you had to be, like, in your car, like, following somebody or something. But okay, sorry about that. Sorry. Oh, let me write down my words. Okay, I guess we're ready to go. Apologies. Let's kick some butt, guys. Like, it's gonna be amazing. I'm shooting for 450. We're gonna start our howler, plant our bamboo, and I'll meet you back here in 25 minutes. Good luck, guys. awesome, guys. I got, let me tell you how many words I got that sprint. Not as many as I wanted. I had to go look something up real quick. I got 427. Dang it, I was so close. My intention was 450, so dang. It's all right. It's gonna be all right, though. It happens. I was close, so I'm still gonna count it. I got, let me see. Let me see what the poll is real quick. Did I do a poll? Did I not do a poll? I don't see a poll, but I feel like I did a poll. Hold on. Did I not do a poll? Okay. For some reason, like I will press it and it will not show it that it's there. Like it doesn't exist and I have to refresh and then it shows up. So, it looks like 25 wins it again. I like it. Let me get us a new forest going really quick. Okay. I like this flower. It's cute. Give me a code. Give me a code. Area code. I'm just making up songs. Okay. The code is 45V3K RVSG. Hope that's right. 45V3KRVSG. That is correct. Okay, what else? Got the howler. Yes, we do. Perfect. We're set up for the next sprint. Let's go through some of this. We will set some intentions and then we'll just go ahead and get started. Let's see. Writing with T, we will do this sprint and one more. I'm thinking it'll be a 25-minute and then we'll probably end it with a 15-minute because we haven't done a 15 tonight. With a little chatter in between. I still have some stuff that I need to do before I go to bed. So I don't want to stream way too late because I need to get some pre-orders set up and fix some blurbs apparently. 184, 192, 150, 214. Great job. Good job. 826. Whoa, LC, that's amazing. That's great. 448 at 500, but I uploaded a new episode to Kindle Vella. Good job. 500. I'm struggling with this plot and have an idea for an open scene, which are always so hard. Yeah, I was struggling with the chapter that I'm writing, and I was like, oh, it's going to be so hard to get that many words. And I've written 1,800 words, and I finally got to bullet point 1 in my chapter 10. But hey, it's a very funny scene. Our readers are going to love it. I know they are. They're going to lose their minds when they read it. Good job, Stephanie. As far as I had to look up the steps to a proper weightlifting routine. Ooh. 482 of 500. Awesome. Started with 6,300. Ended with 6,633. Awesome. 333. I love it when those numbers are the same. 610. Yay! Intention 350, actual 289, but I actually finished a chapter the way I wanted it to be finished. Aw, yay! Starting a new chapter. So right now I'm using the Apple, got cat hair on it, the Apple keyboard that's got the numbers. It's the thin one. It's kind of old. I've had this keyboard for like, let's see what the date is on it, if there is even one. I've had this keyboard probably for like 4 years. It's not new. I also have one of those cute, I've got a small one. And then I've got another keyboard that's got like the cute keys that are like click, 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 click. But I find it hard to use for long periods because it's not great for my wrists. flat keyboards are way better for me, or keyboards that are ergonomical. The one looks cool, but it sucks to write on. Very strange poem, so that's fun. Yes. I got 600, which is way over my intention, but I'm heading to bed. Good night, Crooked. I hope we'll see you soon. Sleep well, sweet dreams. Tension 400, actual 843. Oh my goodness, you doubled it. Goal was 400, got 644. Intention was 450, got 449. Oh, you're getting tired. Okay, T, I'll see you later. Have a good night. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. Goal for this one is 450. Yes, it will stay up. It will stay up. I turned the one off from yesterday because I went on a rant and I do want to keep it up because of my beginning rant. I should probably just cut that first part off and we would be good to go. But you know how it is. I don't want people taking my words out of context. So just protect yourself. Intention was 300, did 696. Yeah, it is a mechanical keyboard. That's the correct term. Yeah, because like they're higher up, so like your wrists are more at like an angle, kind of like this. And I have really weak wrists. I don't know if you just heard it pop. So it's not good for me to type on for long periods. I noticed that when I use it for like over an hour, I start getting wrist fatigue really, really bad. So I was like, yeah, this was probably a really terrible idea. And all the YouTubers who said this keyboard was amazing, they lied because it is killing my wrists. It's cute for social media. It's cute for videos. It's cute to be like aesthetically pleasing in photographs, but for real work, no. Pass, guys. Get a $20 keyboard off of freaking Amazon because I think I paid $300 for that keyboard and I literally can't use it. Anyway, intentions. I'm going to shoot for 400. I have to write a spicy scene. I was just thinking about it. Yeah. You've seen it. I don't even know where it is. It takes up a lot of oh, here it is. Hold on. Okay. Woo! Oh my gosh. Y'all just almost saw me eat it. I would have clicked it. This is called the Retro Classic, and YouTubers were sponsored by this company, and they got these for free or for a very large discount. I paid full price. I believed what many people said about this keyboard, how it was just so much fun and so great to work on, and oh my goodness. Don't listen, guys. I'm the vulnerable one who believes anything anybody says, okay? So I buy the crap and it's not crap. It's cute. If I was not writing as much as I write, I would probably use it. Like, like if I was just writing a blog post. I don't know. But this is not great to work on for long periods of time. Absolutely not. Don't do it. I even got the upgrade wrist pad because I was like, I'm going to need that. Bad idea. I think it was like a $300 mistake. So yeah, that's the truth on that. Remember, Courtney's vulnerable. You know those commercials that come on late at night that say, oh, wait, there's more. You get a free one for free, or you get another one for free. We're going to give you two for the price of one. Just pay shipping and handling. Yeah, I'm the person who buys that stuff. I'm literally their target audience. I believe everything. Don't be like me, kids. Don't do it. They're horrible. It's not wrist friendly. Yeah, like if you already have like wrist fatigue, like it's not that great. I thought maybe it was my positioning at my desk, but I don't know. I mean, it's cute, like, I'll use it for, like, photos, and if, I'm not typing a whole lot, just, like, for the ASMR of it, I would click the keys, but it's literally connected to my laptop, like, as soon as I turned it on, it connected, and so I don't wanna press the keys because it will type somewhere on something that I've got open, and so, it's got a really nice ASMR click to it. I do appreciate that. If I ever start my ASMR channel, it's just gonna be a whole 30 minutes of me just typing on this keyboard. 200, 500, and finish this for Kindle Vella. Intention 200 words. I have one of those. It was like 50. Yeah, they have them on Amazon that's much cheaper, but this brand, this Retro Classic by Azio, was like highly recommended. Yeah, do it. 400. It is pretty. I love these for my iMac. Send it to me for my birthday. Brooke, you would hate this keyboard. Telling you. Start a new chapter. Goal is 250. I actually bought 2. Like, I really hate that I admit that. I bought 2. I've got another one, but it's, like, still in the box. I was going to use it camping because it was smaller, and I thought that it would be a great idea. So literally, like, that one was way too expensive, and I thought, if you spent so much, you got, like, a discount, and so vulnerable Courtney spending way too much money on stupid stuff. I have a MacBook Pro, an M1 MacBook Pro, 16-inch. The specs are I've got the M1 Max chip, 64 gigs of RAM. I've got 4 terabytes of storage, and it's got the upgraded graphics card in it for video editing. They did get me. Maybe I will box this thing up and send it to you. The clicky keys are awesome. I wish I could show y'all. I've used it twice. 500. I should send you this pink one. I'm trying to put the other one. The other one stayed in the box because I was like, I'm gonna bring it camping. It's gonna be beautiful. I'm telling you. I could sell it. I would just feel guilty selling it to someone who, like, really needs to write books. If you're an author, this is not the keyboard for you. I don't care what those YouTubers say. That's B motherfucking S. I like the clicks, but that's about it. It wasn't yeah, well, I thought it would be a great idea. Yeah. Um, don't do it, kids. It looks cool. My flat Logitech, yeah. It's black and gold. It's beautiful. I'll probably still keep that one just for photos or for, like, if I start an ASMR channel, because I might really do that. Hold on, wait. It's under my desk in the box. Hold on. Oh, Nibbler. Watch out, little girl. Didn't realize you were down there. Okay. I am so terrible. Okay, so Brooke, I really might send you this keyboard, but I'm going to keep this black one because I love the way it looks. Oh my God. Look how beautiful it is. It doesn't have the number pad on it, and I've noticed that when I work a lot, like, I use numbers, so, like, it's very, very annoying to not have a number pad on it. But in my mind, I was like, oh, I'll go camping. I don't need a number pad. I can just use the numbers on my laptop because I use my laptop for everything. But you're welcome. I've been talking about it for years, Heather. I really want to do one. I really want to start an ASMR channel. But I need to get ahead of schedule and not do something else. I've told myself that I won't do other things right now. I need to think about it. Make sure it's not an impulsive idea because, I'm impulsive. Not like, hey, let's sew a costume today. Like, that's the kind of stuff I do. Hey, let's spray book cover pages today. Let's start a YouTube channel today. You know, the ADHD. Yay. The pitch it that I needed when he came back from an appointment. That plant is not. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, it's the ones that I really like are the ergonomical ones that are like turned and they're tilted like this. I had one when I worked corporate and it was great for my wrists. I love that keyboard. But anyway, let's get started, guys. I am going to press start and mute me, plant our little flower. I'll meet you back here in 25 minutes. There will be one more sprint after this that will be a 15. So good luck, everybody. What did you guys do? I got forgot to write down my word count, so I need to do a little bit of math. Oh, that's not right. No. Plus, okay. Started with 1887 and ended with 2540. So I've got 653 words with an intention of 400. So yay! I did it. Awesome. Yes. Let me set up the forest for the next one. Let's see. Let me get the code ready. Create room. Boom, boom. Okay. Almost there. And then I'm going to read comments. Then I'm going to read them. YGPYESG. I think this is it. 38YGPYESG. Awesome. Yay. Okay. Let's reset this. Let me write down my final word count for this chapter so far. So I have it all ready for our next one. Okay. Comment time. I don't have a scheduled, Benita. I told everyone yesterday that I would probably sprint today. So I didn't set it up like I scheduled it about an hour or an hour. I think it was an hour. Maybe it was an hour and a half before I went live. And I won't always, but I try to always schedule it at least with an hour. YouTube is supposed to send out notifications when a live stream is set up, and I try to put it in my community tab. So if you're following and subscribed and like you check the community tabs, I usually try to put it there. I did not tonight. I slacked. So apologies. I will probably be writing tomorrow night. I'm thinking I will probably be writing. I don't know what time yet. It'll either be 8 p.m. Central Standard Time or 9. Don't think I'm going to do a daytime stream. I might try that on Monday, though. Intention was 300 to 430. I have to stop now. Yeah, okay, awesome. Yes, Danielle, we are doing one more sprint. We will have a 15-minute, and then this will close it out for tonight, and I will probably be back tomorrow. Yay, good job. Would have made the word count 466 of 500. Finished one episode and started another, but my cat was a demanding kitty and wanted fresh water. Well, you were a good cat mom, so, and you still were like very, very close. So good job. Tension was 200, got 557. Dang, doubled it. Yes, thank you. 426 out of 500. Super close. Good job. 212 of 200. Avery, yay, you did it. Had no intention, but I did 838 words. Oh my goodness. Thanks, JC. Goal 450, got 827. Today, so far, 5185. Wow, good job, Stephanie. Okay, good night. Tell Isabella and Nibbler and what's the other one? It starts with an A, right? What's that other, the new cat? Amelia? Is that her name? Give the kitties kisses good night. You did a good job. Yes. Intention 500, actual 747. Good job. Intention 250, actual 375. I love it when it flows very smoothly. Actual 980. I also finished the FMC character sketch. I love it. 980. Dang, you tripled it. 801 went way over again. Awesome. Virtual high five. I like it when that happens. Hey, Jasmine. You came back? We missed you. You were here earlier, right? When we started the stream? I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. Okay, so let's set some intentions for this 15 minutes. I am going to shoot for, where am I at in my chapter? I need about 300 words and I'm done with this chapter. I still have like one more little bullet point kind of thing to add in like a small conversation. So, I'm going to shoot for 300. I'm going to shoot for 300. I think I can do it. I'm warmed up. I think I can do it. Let's see. I wasn't writing after the first. Yes, okay, I thought so. I'm glad you're back though. 300. I'm going to go for another one handwritten page, 250, 150, 150, 300, 400. Yeah. 400 is realistic. I think was it Rachel? I think she got like 800 words in 15 minutes. I'm like, "Who are you?" 250, 250. Oh, today is Rachel's birthday, guys. Today is Rachel's birthday. So y'all have to go and tell her happy birthday. I asked her if she wanted to sprint with me, but she was doing birthday stuff. So, which I understand. It's birthday time. So y'all make sure if y'all are friends with her on Facebook, tell her happy birthday. Going for 250, yes. Goal 200, low goal this time. 200 is realistic. I like it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Start the howler, plant our whatever this is, and I'll meet you back in 15 minutes. Good luck, everybody. Man, I did not finish that chapter, but it's okay because I'm like right at the end. Let me tell you how I did. I got 271. I wanted 300. I was so close. That's okay. I'm really happy with what I got. This chapter is going to be so cute. Like, it starts off like very funny, like a scene we've not had in any of our books before. And then it ends on like a cocky note, and like I love that. So like it's a very well structured chapter that I am super happy with. So yeah. Yes. So excited. So excited. Let's turn this banner off. Let's see. Oh, I did say it. I so did. You probably missed it though because I didn't focus on it. But I was like, here's the new code. I think I even said it out loud. Might have to go watch that replay. I think I said it out loud. Maybe I didn't. Ended with 6940. Awesome. Amazing job. 556. Yeah, y'all tell me how you did for the entire stream, because I always like to see how the overall word count went. Even if you just joined like recently, it's fine. Ended with 1474. Yay, awesome. 208 out of 200. Intention 300, actual 529. Incredible. 150, got 355. Awesome. Writing with T. 528. Good job, Max. You got your goal. Well done, everyone. Yes, for sure. Y'all did so good tonight. Let me tell you how I did real quick. We will add it all up. Okay. Right. I got two. Oh. Oh my God. I just did all of that math and I literally started a new chapter tonight. So I could have just looked at the bottom of my Scrivener and been like, oh, this is how many words I wrote. But when I saw the total on my calculator, I remembered that that was the total at the bottom of my chapter. I wrote 2,811 words tonight. And yeah, I'm going to do some admin things, take a shower because I really need to wash my hair, and probably finish up this chapter before I go to bed. So then I can mark it off. That means I've got oh God, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chapters and an epilogue to write. Whew, man. I really wanted to finish this book before I left, but I don't know if I'm going to make it. I'll be very close to the end though, so that's okay. All right, let's see. I ended at a good point, thank God. My dude is so in love with a girl. Gah. That's awesome. Sweeney Dream Vote. Tension 150, got 179, and I got 698. Awesome job, Jasmine. I think I got close to 3K. I know I got yesterday to this point closer to 6K. I might be able to hit 10K mark today. Oh my gosh, Valerie, yes. Intention 300, got 416, 2,900 for the stream. I love it, Shirley. We were close. Joined the last two and got 912. Awesome. I got a total of 4,144 words. Oh, that's amazing, Terrelyn. And you finished a character sketch. Almost finished with the second one. Yay! I'll probably be writing tomorrow, so hopefully, you'll strike gold. No, that's not the right term. Maybe you will. What is the word when they like start building a house? Something about foundation. I don't know. Tomorrow, when you start your new book, hopefully you'll start tomorrow. Awesome. 5625 for the day. That's awesome. 5,000 is so good. Like, it's such, like, 5,000 words is a lot. It is. The howler, it does that sometimes, sneaks up on you. Thank you, JC. Yes, good job, everyone. Then I'll only have one more short story that needs to be outlined this year. I'm trying to go ahead. I have 5 more novels and novellas. Awesome. 390. Awesome, Danielle. Good job. One more sprint. My bladder's about to burst. But I do know that I wrote 4 long, very, very long chapters for the entire day. Been writing all day. Yeah. Dude, you probably got a lot. 1282 over the last 2 streams. Always work better during live writing sprints. Me too. 4281. Y'all, we killed it. Yes, we did kill it. I'm so excited for us. Yes. But yeah, I think that's all that I'm gonna have for tonight because like I said, I still have some stuff to do and I want to go to bed before the sun comes up. But I appreciate y'all being here. I will try to sprint again tomorrow. I'm gonna shoot for like 3-ish hours because I think if I can get another chapter in, that would be really, really great. So that's all I have for tonight. I appreciate y'all being here. Make sure to like the stream if you're not subscribed. Do all the things the real YouTubers tell you to do. You know how it goes. And I will try to schedule the stream for tomorrow so then people will get their notifications. YouTube's bad at that. So yeah, I hope y'all have a good night or good day wherever you are. If you're going to continue to write, I hope you write all the words and I'll see you tomorrow. Hasta mañana. Yes. Good night. Bye, guys.